On a pleasant good Saturday morning. It's the 18th of September. It's a little bit overcast this morning, but yes, it's going to be another beautiful day this afternoon with mild temperatures in the 70s across town, low to mid 80s in the valley. So this has got to be feeling really good. How about that earthquake last night? 4.4 on the Richter scale, and the epicenter was located around Carson in the South Bay. Yes, California is earthquake country, and who knows when the big one's going to happen again. So this is why we got to prepare for the worst, you know, here in Cali. Yeah, we've had a lot of big earthquakes during my lifetime, or in the history of California. Like back in '94, we had the Northridge earthquake. That was 6.6. And we had the Sylmar earthquake back in '71. That was almost a 7. And then, of course, the big one in 1906 up in San Francisco. And, of course, back in '89 up near Santa Cruz, we had a big earthquake as well. And the Long Beach earthquake of '33 was pretty bad. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, the Dodgers lost to the Cincinnati Reds 3-1 as Luis Castillo pitched brilliantly last night, going into the 7th inning, throwing a shutout, 11 strikeouts. Meanwhile, Buehler didn't really have his good stuff anymore either. Only 5 strikeouts. But today it's going to be Max Scherzer against Sonny Gray. And yes, the Dodgers lost to the Reds. And the Reds are in the wild card race as well, you know, because the Cardinals pounded the Padres last night 8-2. And San Diego's chances are slipping away. And the Cardinals lead in the American League, the National League wild card by a game and a half over the Padres and about 1 game over Cincinnati. And the Angels lost to the Oakland A's last night 5-4. And yes, the Angels are pretty much almost facing elimination as well. It's just not their year because they have to play Oakland for 2 more games. Then they got to play Houston and Seattle. So yes, it's probably going to be another losing season. And Mike Trout has missed 107 games this year. Is there really a curse? I don't know. But yes, the Angels lost to the A's 5-4. And the A's are they're also in the American League wild card race. But the Yankees, of course, pounded Cleveland last night. And the Red Sox, of course, beat Baltimore. And yes, the Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks have lost 100 games this year. Yes, their season's been miserable. Yeah, they lost 100 games. And who's next to win 100? We don't know yet. But all we know for sure is that the Giants and Dodgers could possibly win 100 games. So could the Brewers and the Rays. But meanwhile, the Giants came from behind to beat the Atlanta Braves 6-5. They played home run derby last night. Travis d'Arnaud hit a go-ahead 3-run shot in the top of the 9th inning, only to see Donovan Solano tie it in the bottom of the 9th. So it was the battle of the bullpen. And the Giants lead the Dodgers by 2 games. And also the Rays beat the Tigers again. Yeah, the Tigers are not really that good. And we already know that the White Sox are going to run away in the American League Central. And then the National League Central, the Brewers beat the Cubs 8-5. And they reduced their magic number to like 4 to win the National League Central. So yeah, the Brewers are close to clinching a playoff berth as well. And meanwhile, in college football, USC's at Washington State, and UCLA hosts Fresno State. And happy birthday going out to rapper Xzibit, Ricky Bell from New Edition, Jada Pinkett Smith, Jerry Banham, and to Rin Sandberg, and to Michael Franks. Well, meanwhile, have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you all later. Let's hope the Dodgers and Angels and Padres all bounce back today. Also, let's go Diamondbacks. Let's go Braves. Let's go Mariners. Oh yeah, the Mariners beat the Royals last night as well, so they're still behind in the American League wild card. So it looks like it's probably going to be the Yankees or the Red Sox that are going to come out of the American League the way it's looking, and possibly Toronto. And meanwhile, the National League is still up for grabs between San Diego and Cincinnati and St. Louis for that second spot. Meanwhile, have a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you later. Remember, God is everything. Without God, you've got nothing. And just remember, enjoy life today and enjoy the love today, because tomorrow is not promised. Amen.